morning if you're not joining me live. I feel like my camera's going to roll over. It's all interesting viewing, isn't it? All interesting viewing. How to make a faff. Oh dear. There we go. I'm just messing around. Right, there we go, that'll do. Okay, so good morning. I'm going to do a little bit of a standing flow this morning. So we're going to just start with our feet hip distance apart, our toes facing forwards. You can't see the top of my head, I do apologise. But just give the shoulders a roll. Because I'm tall. Give them a roll one way, give them a roll the other way. And then just let them settle somewhere in the middle with the palms facing forwards. Just see if you can relax your feet into the ground. Close the eyes. Just notice yourself. So just notice your feet on the ground and the touch of the ground underneath your feet. Maybe it's the touch of your socks. Just notice your breath. And then start to wriggle your fingers and feel them wriggling. And take that into a bit of a wrist circle. And actually feel into your body. So don't just kind of do things automatically. Can you start to feel that movement? Morning, Helen. Good morning. Hope you're well. Mrs. Cook. Okay. And then from here, just start to shake the arms out a little bit. And then we're going to take the arms out wide. Give a big stretch across the chest. See if you can draw the shoulder blades together. Draw the belly button in so we're not overextending the back. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. And then give yourself a massive big hug. Really big squeezy hug. And I want you to feel your fingers on your arms or your shoulders, wherever you've reached. And then just give yourself a little bit of a squeeze. And just start to squeeze down your arms all the way down to your elbows. Give the elbows a squeeze, the forearms all the way into the wrists. Okay, and then breathe in. Open up the arms. Big, big open chest. Draw the belly button in. And then see if you can bring the opposite arm on top. Doesn't matter if you can't remember which. Give yourself a big squeeze. And again, just a little pinchy kind of squeezy. Just to really feel yourself this morning. Maybe squeeze the fingers together. Okay, and then shake it all out. Okay, and then hands together at the heart. We're going to breathe in, take the arms up towards the ceiling. And then breathe out, bring the hands towards your heart. So breathe in, opening up wide and high. And breathing out, hands to your heart. And then this time as you breathe in, take it all the way up. And we're going to take them back out wide, nice soft knees and bend down towards your feet. Nice bend in your legs as much as you need to get your fingers to the floor. Let the head come to the chest. Take a hold of the elbows. And just have a little sway. Maybe take your feet a little bit wider if you feel wobbly. Just a little sway. Relax the shoulders and really relax the head. And just see if you can shake the head a little bit side to side. See if you say no. A little wriggle of the bum. And then we're going to release the hands down to the ground. And I want you to imagine that you've got really heavy bags in your hands. So your arms are super heavy. The chin stays tucked into the chest. And as you breathe in, nice bend in the legs. We're going to slowly roll all the way up to standing. Heavy, heavy shoulders. Really, like all the muscles have gone in the arms. Really, really loose. Until we come all the way up to standing. Give the shoulders a roll. And then we're going to turn towards the right leg and just very gently kind of take that journey back down. So a nice bend in the knees and start to roll down. So arms are just really kind of limp and heavy here. Go rolling all the way down the right leg. And then we're going to roll all the way back up the right leg as you breathe in. And as you get to the top, just see if you can take the right arm up and just turn towards the left leg. And then we're going to roll all the way down the left leg. Nice soft bend in the knees. breathing out to lower. Feel the heaviness in your body. And as you breathe in, we roll all the way back up the left side. When you reach the top, take a breath and take the left arm up and over, back over to the right. Traveling down. And breathing into rise up. And this time we're going to travel all the way down the middle. So chin to the chest, rolling all the way down. And bring a really generous bend into your knees. Chin to the chest. And this time we're going to rise up, but to keep that bend in the knees. So lift the chest, keep the knees bent, bring the hands towards your hips. A little bit of weight into the heels, a little bit of weight into the toes. And then push through the feet, take it all the way up to the arms up overhead. And then breathe out, hands to your heart. Okay, make sure you've got a bit of space behind you. We're going to breathe in, take the arms up. And as you breathe out, dive all the way down. This time we're just going to rise up halfway. So slide the hands all the way up and feel your fingers on your legs. Bring the hands all the way to rest at the tops of the thighs and just see if you can lengthen the legs and lengthen the spine. Can you lift your belly button towards your spine? Can you relax your shoulders? Take a full breath in. And as you breathe out, take it down. Okay, I'm going to do that again. So breathing in halfway. Just waking up the body after the weekend. You don't have to be parallel to the ground. What feels best in your legs? Breathe out, take it down. We're going to bring the fingers all the way to the ground. Bend your knees as much as you need to. And then we're going to step your left foot behind the right foot, maybe just past. So it's almost like you're crossing your knees. Okay, and then can you just bend the knees a little bit, bow your head down. And that same process, breathing in, can you rise up halfway? So push through that back foot, push through your front big toe. And breathe out, take it down. Bend the knees as much as you need to, fingertips to the floor, uncross the legs and then cross the right foot behind the left, a little bit further. See if you can bring the knees towards each other, a little bend into the knees. And then breathe in, rising up halfway. And then breathe out, take it down. Fingers to the floor, uncross the legs. Rise up halfway, really waking up those legs today. And then breathe out, lower down, fingertips to the floor. Step the right foot back nice and long, and then lower that back knee down, front knee over the front ankle. Hands up onto the front thigh, not the knee. And see if you can just drop the hips, open up the chest, draw the shoulder blades together, looking upwards. Nice, couple of breaths. See if you can release something with the exhale. One more, inhale. And as you exhale, bring the fingers to the floor, pick up the back knee, and we're going to hop the back foot forwards into your forward fold, rise up halfway. And then breathe out, take it down, fingertips to the floor, step the left foot nice and long down behind you, lower the back knee, front knee over the front ankle, hands up onto the thigh, and see if you can breathe in, lift the chest, it's almost like the heart is lifting up. As you breathe out, can you let a little bit of weight come into the hips? Relax the shoulders. So take another couple of breaths here. See what you can let go of. Last inhale. And as you breathe out, bring the fingers to the floor. Pick up the back knee. This time we're going to step the front foot back into a plank pose. Push through your fingers, little lift through the tummy. And let's send it up into downward dog. Maybe step your feet in a little bit. Have the feet about hip distance apart, toes facing forwards. And just find a nice little stretch. So if you have a pet, imagine, when a dog or a cat wakes up, they have that big stretch through the spine. So a nice bend in your knees. Don't worry about the legs this time. Just focus on the shoulders, the spine. Find a little bit of space. So if you can let the weight of the head go. And then when you found a bit of space, maybe this is enough. Maybe then you can start just to straighten out the legs a little bit, one at a time. Pushing through the fingertips. And then bring it forwards back into your plank and lower the knees. And we'll take it back into a child pose. So hips towards the heels, head towards the floor or to your hands. See what feels best. Just take a breath, let the body soften. And then slowly roll all the way up. And come to kneeling or, my hair, kneeling or into a seat of your choice. Give the shoulders a roll. Breathe in, take the arms up. And as you breathe out, hands to your heart. Let's take a moment just to notice yourself now. See if you can take something positive into the rest of your day with these slightly lengthened legs. So we bow the head to the hand, the mind to the body. Namaste. Thank you so very much. Have a lovely, lovely day. And I shall see you tomorrow. Thank you.